Is it on? I think it is. Okay, here I'm at my desk. Lisa's in the vet, so she had to stay all weekend, so we're going to get her on, pick her up on Monday. We're supposed to leave for Bonneville Salt Flats yesterday or the day before yesterday. I didn't tell you, but I told you I was going on a trip. Supposed to go to Bonneville Salt Flats, so Lisa got sick, had to get surgery. I said I wasn't going to pay for it, but I did. I never told y'all this, but really the only reason that she has Lisa is because I kind of killed her other dog she had, so I felt kind of bad about this dog. What happened was she had a dog before this, and named Tuffy, and so she had to drive the limousine for me one night because I couldn't find no driver, and so what I did was I had got a new record truck, and my other record truck, the wheels were in line with the front wheels. But this other truck that I got, it was flared tires, and means the back tires were a little wider than normal. And so when I left the driveway, Tuffy's used to running down the record truck barking at me, which I never did like. But he wasn't used to that back tire, and so I was pulling out of the driveway, just going down it real slow. And of course the dog was barking, you know. And then I felt a little bump, like I run over a can or something, you know, and quit barking, you know. And I looked in my mirror, I didn't see nothing. I opened my door and I looked around, and it looked like at least a $400 or $500 vet bill. So I put that thing in reverse, and I know what y'all thinking. I know what you're thinking, but there wasn't no guarantee that dog was going to live after I paid that vet bill. And so anyway, I put that thing in reverse, and I backed over it one more time. And then to make it kind of worse, I didn't even want to tell her because I didn't want her to hear it. So what I did was I just told her I didn't know what happened to it. So for about a week, she didn't even know nothing. She didn't even know the dog was dead. And she was putting up posters all over town at the stores and stuff. Of course, my buddies, you know, they all knew because, you know, some of them come by when I was getting the dog up, and, you know, and everybody knew but Tracy. So Miss Tracy, she was out putting them signs and flyers up and all that, and so finally I said, well, I guess I better tell her. So me and my other buddy, he repossesses cars in Dallas, and I had to go up there and pick a guy up that jumped bond on me. So what we usually do is we dress the girls all up kind of slutty, you know, let them go to the door, because if I go to the door, the bondsman go to the door, that guy ain't going to come to the door. But if you knock on the door and the girl answers the door and asks for that guy, that girl wants to know who that girl will tell that guy to come out there. And if the guy looks out the window and sees the girl, he's going to answer the door. So we always dress the girls up, you know, and do that. We call it like a dating bait, you know. We do that, and then we get him and all that. So anyway, so I had to go to Dallas to get that guy, and my buddy, he had to go pick up repossess a car. So we went up there, and, you know, we started looking for the guy, and chased him around till, I don't know, 2 or 3 in the morning. We got separated. Long story. Finally got the guy on the way home. Repossessed the car on the way back, and I forgot to tell her about the dog. So right there at the end, you know, it was about daylight. You know, we were tired, and you know, and I said, oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you I was about Tuffy, you know. And I went and told her the story, but she didn't really get upset except for about the backing up part. So anyway, when Lisa got her back hurt, I shucked out the $1,600. I didn't want to do it, but I did it. So anyway, Lisa's at the vet right now. And so I probably won't put no more videos on. We're waiting for the, you know, until we find out something, because we're waiting for the vet to call. So she woke up last night from surgery. He was there up till 8 or 9 o'clock, you know. So anyway, so that's where we're at now. And so I'm gonna do some paperwork here Saturday morning. I don't have no limousine trip tonight, so we might go to Applebee's or something and eat or whatever. But anyway, so that's the story of why I ain't put no videos on the last few days. So anyway, whatever happens, I'll let you know.